Long time no chat. We've truly been on the go. We've had like back-to-back wedding weekends, and then we have another one coming up in Charleston, which we're really excited about because it's Ryan's brother getting married. So I haven't really been able to do an at-home vlog in a while. So I thought I would take you guys through a couple of days. I need a little bit of energy right now, so I thought we could make some matcha together and kind of catch up. Don't mind my bottoms if you see them. I always wear like a nice top and sweat shorts or sweatpants, especially when I'm just filming Instagram content or TikTok content, because you can really never see the bottom half. And I just finished filming an ad. I just submitted it, so we're all good for today. I went to LA over the summer and I was obsessed with Community Goods. It was my first time trying it, and the matcha is so worth the hype. Delicious. I wish I could have it right now, but I tried to make it at home and it was honestly amazing. I got the same matcha that they use, which is Rocky's matcha. And you guys, I went through it so fast, faster than I've ever went through a tin of matcha before. There's this one fly in my kitchen that is about to die because I'm getting really annoyed, but I went through it all. So now I just have my Amazon matchas, which, to be honest, like, they just don't compare. Even like the greens, the smell of the matchas, like, they're just not Rocky's matcha quality. But I think I'm gonna be using this one today. It's just crafty. We're gonna go in with a good 1.5 spoons of matcha powder. Also, I feel like whenever I go to La La Land, now that we have La La Land in Austin, so hyped about that. They have this matcha that's called the Keithley matcha. I believe there's 6 grams of matcha in there. That is a lot for me. It just has me buzzing all day, and I don't even think it's like a good buzz. It's like an anxious buzz, even though the drink is delicious. I don't know if you can tell, but this green is just not that bright green that I really love to see, and the Rocky's matcha definitely looked way better than this. I did see something called Sunday matcha or something like that on TikTok shop, and it looked pretty good, so I might actually go ahead and purchase that. But let's get into the life chat, because I feel like my head is just everywhere. As you guys know, I got engaged in April and we are getting married in November of next year. So we are coming up on 1 year till we get married, which is absolutely crazy, because every time I told my friends like, oh, I'm getting married next year, November, they were like, holy crap, that's like so far from now. These months and days are truly flying by, and it's honestly a little bit terrifying. Also, I've never tried this in my matcha. I kind of want to try it today. I forgot I had it. It's from Trader Joe's. It's the bourbon vanilla bean paste. So let's just add a little bit of this to the matcha. So I've got my photographer. I booked her. I'm still deciding on a videographer. We're definitely gonna get one though, and probably a content creator, but I feel like I can wait a little bit for that. We have a planner, we have the venue booked. We are in talks of getting a welcome party venue. My parents have been calling me very often and they're like, we need to get the save the dates out. And I am like all about giving people as much notice as possible, because I would want that. And it's international, like, you know, what if they don't have a passport, then they have to get all that. So I totally get it from their perspective, but I also just was curious about stationery costs, and you guys, it is so expensive, and obviously it is so beautiful, and like, I wish I could have it, but I don't know. I can't justify spending like 4K plus for cards that people are gonna throw away, and I know they're gonna throw it away in like 2 seconds after they scan the QR code. So I'm currently in the stage of what can I DIY, or what can I get for a little bit less. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be a full DIY bride, because I really can't be, since it's international. I can't really take a lot with me. I at least wanna see if I can try to do the save the dates myself, maybe hire out for the invitations. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not really creative in that sense when it comes to like designs and fonts and colors. As I always say, I can be creative with my eyes because I'm a photographer, but I'm just not great with like my hands. Like, I'm not very artistic, even though I wish I was. Like, I think my dream job would be a card designer, like little cute birthday cards and all that. Like, I think that would be so fun, but unfortunately I just did not get that skill. I'm also in works of planning my bachelorette, which that snuck up on me, you guys. Like, it's in January, and I already know January is going to be here so soon. So I got transportation. I already booked the Airbnb a while ago. What else have I done? I'm trying to nail down the themes before Black Friday so that all my girls, if they need to go shopping, they can do it on sale. And then also I can fill up the bachelorette goodie bags on sale. But I have gotten to the point where wedding stuff has consumed my brain. I go to sleep thinking about it. I think about it in my sleep. I wake up thinking about it. If you are a future bride, I would highly recommend to make a separate TikTok account so that you can send all the wedding stuff on there, and then you can be really organized. You can save it in different folders, and then it's not going to intertwine with all your personal saves. And that also helps me to kind of like stay off wedding talk when I want to, and then hop right back on when I need some information. I got some fancy oat milk to try out with my matcha today. I recently asked my sister to be my maid of honor when I was back home in Georgia. I've been wedding dress shopping twice already. The first one, I didn't like really the dresses at all, the quality and everything. It was just not that great. But the second one, I went to Anthropologie Weddings, and honestly, I liked a lot of the dresses, so I'm very excited about that. I'm not sure we found the one yet, but she told me that they're still getting in new dresses. They're gonna receive like 40 new dresses within the next month, so she was like, you should probably just like wait till then and come back, try those on just to make sure. I'm gonna add a little bit of agave just because I know I like my matcha pretty sweet. I feel like the timing of it all is working out really nicely because New York Bridal Week just happened. And so I'm seeing all the new designs and like the trends or whatever. Obviously I don't want mine to be too trendy, but it's nice to get some new inspo, you know? There's probably so many other things that I need to catch you guys up on when it comes to my wedding, but I don't want to bore the people that don't really want to hear about it. So we'll stop it there for now. Since we were traveling for 2 weeks, I am gonna film a little PR haul for TikTok. And I'm just like, how is this my life? It really still feels like a dream every single day. Being a content creator myself, I love seeing other content creators' favorite tools and like what their setup looks like. So I thought I would share my favorite tripod because this is kind of newer. I had this tripod and it looks like that. I always have a MagSafe tripod because I love using the MagSafe feature on my iPhone. It's just like so convenient rather than those iPhone holders with the brackets and you like almost pinch yourself and it's like the worst. But I saw this one within the past couple of months and I was like, okay, that fixes a lot of issues that I'm having with this one. Best part about this tripod, especially when I'm filming behind the scenes on a photo shoot, is that once you tap the bottom, it just expands like that. So you don't have to like get each leg out on its own or anything. Like it's so quick to set up. You just pull everything out. The main issue that I was having with this tripod is that it doesn't get a ton of angles because you're not able to lower it more than this, which is so annoying because sometimes I'm shooting like cooking content and I want to get more of like a overlay shot. This one is able to do that. So basically attach your phone and this part is like fully customizable, like the little top part moves, and then you can also bend this all the way. So then you can get that tabletop photo or video or whatever you need. The only thing with this tripod is that the back is not MagSafe, and I don't even think this back is like as strong as MagSafe, but somehow it is magnetic enough to hold my little selfie screen. So if I want to film with the back camera, I'm able to just like attach it onto this part, but obviously I can't do that with this because it doesn't have any sort of magnet. So once they come out with like a version that makes both of these, I will be so happy. I'm super curious if any of you guys are content creators that watch my content, because if you are, please let me know. I love sharing more behind the scenes stuff, but I don't know if like it's relatable. I don't know if people care. So please let me know, and I will have both of the tripods linked in the description box. This is definitely the most exciting box out of this PR haul because like, what the heck? What the heck? This is crazy. I got a Ninja slushie machine and I saw this one recipe online. It was like lychee martinis, but frozen. And I was like, wow, that sounds incredible. So we're just gonna have to have a party soon. And I guess my birthday's coming up, so maybe we'll do like a little pregame. Tonight we're gonna have a movie night. I got in my comfy jammies. I'm gonna take off my makeup, but I also thought I would play around with some makeup before I take it all off. I got this Mango People lip stain or lip oil. What is it? I don't even know. Let's see. Hydrating Glossy Fruit Lip Stain. And it looks like this. It's a nice pinky color. Let's try it out. Oh, I was not expecting that consistency and like how pigmented it is. It's a lot more bold than I thought it would be. Good thing I'm doing this when I don't have makeup on. But I've also seen on TikTok what it looks like after the lips have been stained, and it looks so gorgeous. I mean, it is really pretty. I feel like it's just, I don't wear like bright colors like that. And then this color is beet juice. I should have like done half and half. Dang it. Would it be crazy if I layered on top? No, okay, whatever. I'll just do it on my hand. This was the color that the girl was wearing on TikTok, and it looked gorgeous. I feel like all it needs is a brown lip liner. This is the Road Lip Shape in Flex. I give it a little bit of dimension. Now that I'm like not so close up to my face, it actually looks really nice. The sun is setting earlier and earlier, and I just realized today that the daylight savings time change is so soon. I'm not ready because I feel like I get seasonal depression, and like when it gets dark, I'm like, holy crap, now what do we do? Like we have all this like time at night, because I feel like I'm like filming most of the time up until the sun sets, which in the summer it sets at like 8. And so now with all that time in the dark, I can't really film. So I really actually have to like shut off my work, even though I guess I can edit a lot, which is good because there's always something to be edited. But I'm really feeling a movie tonight, so I think we're gonna watch Saw. Apparently there's like 10 of them, and Ryan's gonna make me watch the OG. But I love like a newer version of something, like just the quality of it all is just way better, you know? But I think the first one only came out in 2004, so the quality of it shouldn't be like a 90s movie, but we'll see. Kind of curious what it looks like. Ooh. Okay, it didn't even like sit on my skin for that long. Again, with a lip liner, like just retouch the lip liner, but you have some color on your lips. Like this is a really pretty color. Very essential part of movie night is the Lolo, aka Lola blanket, but we call it Lolo.
Best part of movie night is having the projector hung up right there. It's like not that bright in the daytime, and we need a screen here, but look at this. I believe the master's thing too. I see my head might be in the way.
There we go. There's some weird lines on the camera, but you guys get the gist. Hello for my super messy bathroom. It's a little chaotic right now. I'm actually getting ready for a Diwali party. I don't think I've ever actually been invited to just like a friend's Diwali party. Well, like family friends, but not here in Austin. So I'm so excited about it. My friend Ria's throwing something, and she said maximalist outfits, obviously Indian wear if you have it. And I was so lucky because I was just home in Georgia, so I was able to pick up an outfit from my mom's house. She just like has a bunch of Indian outfits. I had this idea for a TikTok. While I get ready, I'll like jam out to my favorite nostalgic Indian songs. So I'm gonna film that. I'm just gonna use Ryan's Bose speaker. We seriously love this thing. He uses it all the time. This is the before. Here's how the makeup turned out. I did some false lashes. I did a little wing. I'm kind of like experimenting with eyeshadow again, which is kind of fun. I just added my Patrick Ta All Over Glow Balm in the color She's on Vacation. You guys, this has been my newest obsession. It is the perfect glow. I love like bringing this out around my friends and just like adding it to everyone, even though they're like, you know, paler than me. I feel like it adds a tiny bit of color, and I obviously like blend it out, but I feel like this thing is gonna last me so long because it's like a balm texture. It's not like a lotion. If you go to events, if you show a lot of skin, I highly recommend this product. Can't even tell you guys how old this outfit is. It was actually originally my mom's, and then we got it hemmed to like fit me a little bit better, but that was when I was like, you know, way tinier. So this right here is like smushing me. Also, like, I wore it before I got a breast reduction, so this isn't really making sense. But anyways, it's really tight on my boobs, but we're gonna push through, you know, because beauty is pain, and I still love this outfit. My dad used to throw I mean, he still throws crazy parties, but when we were at like my childhood home, he would have like themed parties. So he had an Om Shanti Om themed party, and he had like this full red carpet situation. He always went all out, and he's like helping me plan my wedding, and every day we talk on the phone about my wedding. I just know it's gonna be so good. You guys just have to wait and see. But anyways, so this is what my mom wore to the Om Shanti Om party, because I'm pretty sure this is what Shanti Priya wore in the movie, which is like the main character. I didn't know if these earrings match because it's like white and gold, and I don't have a lot of costume jewelry here. I should have just borrowed some from my mom when I was back in Georgia, but I didn't even think about it, so this will do. Last night's Diwali party was so fun. Rhea cooked pretty much everything that you saw, which is absolutely insane because she got back from Houston on like Thursday and she just like cranked all that out. I could never, like I wish I could, but I would be stressed to the max, and everything tasted so good. We left her house at midnight and it started pouring and we got soaked. I honestly don't remember the last time it rained that crazy here in Austin, but I think it's gonna come back out a little bit today, which I'm hoping it doesn't, because I have 3 photo sessions today. They're actually all events, I guess. One is a kid's birthday party, and then I have 2 proposals tonight. So I am booked and busy, and I also have to deliver the photos really fast because I offer that with my events package, and then I have to come home and edit all of them within 48 hours, which I totally can do, but I'm used to just having like 1 gallery that I have to edit so fast, but we have 3 this time, so I'll definitely be working a lot tomorrow. Ryan and I love to try out new coffee places in Austin on the weekends, and I feel crazy for saying that because I'm like, how many new coffee shops can there be? But like with us being gone so long, and like with Austin's like scene booming, I feel like they have so many new coffee shops. Anytime we leave, there's like at least 2 that pops up. Today we're gonna try to go to the new Palomino location. So I guess it's technically, the brand's not new to us, but we're gonna go to the location that I swear they've been building for so long. And the original location is just so aesthetic. So I can't wait to check it out. Yummy. 2 shoots down, 1 to go. I feel like this day is going by so fast, but I'm so thankful that I had a little bit more time than I thought in between these 2 proposals, because I went over to the Edge rooftop. That's where the proposal is gonna happen, and I asked how much their valet was because they're a hotel. They said $37, and I'm not even like staying overnight. I was like, yeah, never mind, like I'll try to find somewhere else. And I randomly found some like just parallel street parking. I feel like that's just the best when you get that because it's so much cheaper. Like for 2+ hours, it was $4. So worth just like, you know, going around in circles and not spending $37, because, you know, it kind of comes out of my pay at the end of the day. I am done. We did it. 3 shoots in a day. This is the aftermath. And I immediately went straight to my computer, started importing all of the photos from the second session because I came home between the first and the second and culled all of the first session's photos. So at least I have somewhat of a head start. I did order some sushi on DoorDash. So while we wait for that, I think I'm gonna just shower, get into my jammies, get comfy, and I'm gonna sit down and edit for the rest of the night. It is currently 8:14, so I'll probably be up for a very long time because I really do want to try to just like get it all done today. Not that I'm gonna rush anything, but I really was intentional about the way I shot today so that every photo is like almost perfect coming out of the camera. So hopefully it doesn't need a ton of editing. Other than that, obviously I will put on my iconic preset that I've like tweaked over the years that I've been doing photography. I feel like it's been like at least 8 years that I've been perfecting this preset. The laundry is so loud, so don't mind that. But I'm so happy with how all of the sessions turned out today, and all my clients were so amazing. So I just had a really good day of like meeting new people and just like doing what I love. So I know this is cheesy, but I'm so grateful. This sushi is about to hit different. It's about to heal me, you guys. Oh my God, it looks amazing. And I've never had such nicely presented to-go sushi. I got it from Maiko on DoorDash, and I'm about to devour it. Good morning, happy Sunday, y'all. We are headed to the Mueller's Farmers Market. We have not been here in like at least a year, I think. And the last time we went, it was just like so packed. So we were like, oh shoot. It is like so foggy out this morning, but I think it's gonna burn off in like literally 30 minutes. It's just been like randomly really rainy recently, which is good because then it is gonna be a little bit cooler out. If you guys come to this farmer's market, you must get this lemonade. It is so good. And it's giant. Thank you so much. So I ended up getting some chicken at the farmer's market. It smelled incredible, but I'm saving it to eat with my matcha. We're on the east side now, and I had this food truck on my list for so long. Well, it's a coffee shop truck. I don't know if they sell food. So we're gonna go check it out. Ryan informed me that my glasses are broken, so don't mind that, but we do really like our drinks. And it's kind of always a hit or miss with Ryan's coffee, because it's either like it's not good.
Or it's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like fine when it's not good, but I'm
it's
gonna pay
sad.
for it, you know?
Exactly. I'm like, I don't want you to like hate your coffee, so he approves this place. And the matcha's really good. I got like a fruity pebble sort of situation. I'm just really excited to eat this chicken. It's a lot later, and today's portion of the vlog is definitely going to be more Austin foodie content because I forgot that I had planned to go to this one ice cream food truck on, I think it's South First. They invited me in to try some flavors, and I forgot that was today. We are leaving town on Wednesday to go to 38 and then Ryan's brother's wedding in Charleston. So I was just kind of like planning out some content while I'm away. I want to try to get as much as I can filmed here. I just like to film in my space because I know the lighting and I just like my backgrounds. Like I feel like if people constantly see my TikToks and they see the same background, they are like more willing to stop and watch instead of like it being a random background. And there's a lot of things coming up like the Sephora sale, so I want to create a lot of content around that. Also totally random, but the other night we started watching the first Saw. Wait, I think that was actually maybe in this vlog. And now I'm kind of obsessed with this idea of watching all 10 movies. There's 10 of them, you guys. Insane. Like how do you even make 10 movies based on the same kind of thing? We've already watched the second one and then now we need to watch the third, so maybe we'll do that tonight. But we can't fit in 10 movies before Halloween, so we're just probably gonna have to watch them in November. But also, you guys, so many good TV shows are coming out and I'm so excited. We loved Palm Royale on Apple TV. I think that's coming out like November 12th, which sucks because last time we watched it was in 38. So it would have been fun to start the new series in 38, but all good. And then we have Selling Sunset. We have Selling OC, which I personally like better, but I feel like there's so many new characters on Selling OC, so I don't know. We will see what that will be like. That's all I can think of. I just haven't had a show in a while. I binged The Girlfriend. I think that's on Netflix. Maybe not, but it is so good. It's like a thriller show. I binged it within like a day when Ryan was out of town one weekend. Highly recommend watching that. I don't remember if you liked it or not. Cool. So they have craft chocolates and their flavors are so interesting. They have like a lamb skewer one, black sesame, guava lime, salted plums. So we're gonna try some samples of these, but the matcha ice cream was my favorite. Gelato, right? It's gelato.
It's like the texture of chocolate, but not
I know.
what I'm thinking through it tastes like at all.
It's so safe. It's the flavor profile is so
really
accurate.
good.
That is so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to retape these later, but
Thank you so much. This is so fun.